Yo, guys, welcome back to another YouTube live stream. It's me, mrjayowhy. Hope you're having a awesome day. Oh, that was close. Just get rid of them. Holy, I didn't realise I was on display capture. Right, how are we doing? How are we going, chat? Are we even live, or is the internet still, I don't know, turmoil? That's what happens when you rely on one server. One internet data service provider. Because when they go down, when they've got issues, everyone goes down. Every single thing. All relies almost on AWS. So, rip. Yo, Mr. J, Lego. Oh, you need to work on that name. Mr. J. No, not that one. Let's not say that one. Anyway, Octane, how's it going? Shell shaded map, yes, apparently. Oh no, we are going to talk about that. That's probably the first topic of conversation tonight. Hi, what is the Simpson season doing? We're going to be talking about it. We're going to be talking. Well, we've literally just said the highlight, I guess. Andrew Plays! How's it going? Long time no see. Any customs today? Bro, customs are in the ground, bro. Liam, hello, how's it going? No, it sounds fire. I like the new shell shaded map idea. It's something new. I mean, we had. Okay, we're gonna. Okay. I see how it is, chat. I see how it is, chat. What in the Godfather is this beat? So yes, the Simpsons map is set to be shell shaded. Apparently, according to Leaker, not Parlo. Are we happy about that, chat? We're probably not. Oh, you know what? I've been meaning to do this for the last few days. Put a chat box on a slight bit more of a background. Can we not do that? Okay, I've broken it. And then highlight the... Why can't I do that? No, I can't be bothered. Okay, we move it back across over here. Why is it on really small, by the way? Literally, I can hear people screaming at the discovery that the whole map could be shell shaded. Essentially, see, I don't think... Was Borderlands even shell shaded? Would that be counted? I don't know. I've got... It was just very well, okay, I guess so. It doesn't count because it wasn't full cartoon. I mean, yeah, it's slightly drawn in the style, and that it's meant to be like Borderlands. The thick black lines around sort of like buildings and trees. That's kind of Borderlands, isn't it? That's literally his Borderlands. Yeah, we haven't seen this in game, I don't think, since Season X. Doesn't actually look that bad here. Not mentioning the Simpson season, but I remember at the time people did not like this, and looking back, I think that might have been a bit of an overkill. A slight over-exaggeration there. It's not too bad, is it? I might have been one of those guys, if I'm being honest, but yeah, it's not actually too bad. But yes, of course, it will be very different given the Simpsons theme. Um... So, of course, this is essentially the Simpsons style. It's not actually, I guess, would be shell shaded. The Simpsons isn't shell shaded. So, Fortnite loses their shell shade on like the Simpsons palette. See, we're assuming that the leakers think this is shell shaded when it could just be a POI that is very heavily in the Simpsons palette, which gives the impression of shell shaded. Unless there's something in the files that specifically said all these props and equipment and walls and doors and floors and ceilings are having a shell shade put on them. But the actual Simpsons style, I don't believe is shell shaded. Matt Shadow, how's it going? Apparently, it is a Simpsons map. Yes, so yeah, we will be having a full Simpsons map, whether that be a full BR map or a full reload map. Because they didn't re-specify on the leaks yesterday. They just said a full Simpsons map, which I presume is a full BR map, 400 players. So maybe the reload map has been a squash. But, we wait and see. So I would also wait and see if this is actually shell shaded and not one of the leakers. I guess it's in the files. I would presume they're looking at some files that said shell shaded props or something. Otherwise, it could just be a POI that is very Simpson stylized, which you would imagine. So it gives the impression of it being shell shaded when it's not. It's because it's animated. Yeah, that's what I'm part of thinking. Because they think it's animated, they just slap shell shaded across the news story of the day, essentially, with all the leakers saying shell shaded. POV, the event is happening, and the Dark Presence says, "This island shall be flipped." And he flips the island, and Springfield is on the other side, and the Dark Presence sings a Simpsons intro. I actually think the Dark Presence would make sense if the Dark Presence actually turns out to be the Nothing. We have communicated with the Nothing through TVs before, and we actually go through a TV to go to this sort of twisted fantasy the Dark Presence's twisted fantasy being played out in front of us by using the Springfield map and name. That's what I was saying the other day. You know the teaser. Teaser Eminem. What was the grotto called in remix? Spaghetti Grotto. Spaghetti Grotto. Fair. So essentially we had this. A mural in Spaghetti Grotto. Which had hope. Which had hope, an ice cream, Sloan, music, mics, obviously sort of playing on the whole remix thing, essentially, I guess. But we did have this TV, which actually now looking at it, does actually look very much like the Simpsons TV. But there is a crack on it, which could literally mean what I just said, essentially. Obviously, we have seen that other TV for the majority of the chapter as well, the one with the eye. Which I think we saw... which I think we saw at the chapter 5 end event, didn't we? Or no, the event before. How do I get this Fortnite TV? Can anyone put that in the Discord? Okay, I can't now find it. If anyone knows, has it. Oh, that's not a little annoying. You're so bad. How's it going? Damn it, man. Oh, here we go. Oh, the Fortnite Wikipedia are actually using it as the Nothings image. Crazy. I don't think I would go that far. Or maybe teased image. Hold on. Where is it? Okay. So essentially, I think this was originally in what the hell? So originally, I think this was in Vibin season, but it came up again during Remix, which I think is a teaser for the nothing because obviously it's correlating sense, and obviously it's associated with the TV, which kind of also looks like the other image which is used if you look at the antennae. Okay, maybe not. Am I thinking of another image? Maybe I'm thinking of another image. I don't know. There was another TV that kind of looks similar. Oh, Jay, you should play Marvel Rivals. I don't know if I've got the strength. Matty Price, how's it going? Again, too much money, too much space on people's consoles, and if The Simpsons were to fail, and if they spent millions to make a Battle Royale alone, then Fortnite would be in a coma. Sorry, what? Every season would cost millions of pounds to make. So I don't think that's really an issue. I really hope we get all of Springfield as the map and not just random locations like the Squid Games map. What if the Big Bang cracking we saw right now was big? At this point, looking at everything I've seen, I still think the Kraken is more likely to be part of the Dark Presence. I think the map will be slightly bigger than the Reload map to fit at least 75 players. That seems random. Why would Fortnite just randomly... I mean, they could do it. I'm not, not against it, but I just feel like it'd be really random to go to 75 players. And not just try and build a big map. What Eevee? Oh god, if I hear this song one more time. I wish you can like sort dirt just by instrumentals, because like really annoying. Is the butterfly event going to happen OG? I presume it is. We are going through all the events. Oh my god, the ship's right over the TV as well. Oh. Which will make people think they're nothing, but that could easily be a Simpsons since the first teaser we got was literally of the aliens from the Simpsons. For a collab season to tease it, what, a whole year and a year away to tease it is mad. But not out the question. What is that image from? It's from a mural in Spaghetti Grotto. That's why I said which was the grotto in Chapter 2 remix. Because this was a mural. It had Sloan on it, which we thought was a teaser for Sloan. It had a hope. So we thought we were... What the hell was that meant to be? Spaghetti grotto. Oh, it's a cat. Oh my god, this is why I usually just have it on Electro. That's what I think I'm going to do now. I've never seen that skin before. What it's called? Oh, one on the screen. Triacora. A battle. Is it battle? What is it called? Oh, protector armor. Fly, how's it going? Oh, crazy, isn't it? Clearer image of this. Yo, just a suggestion, Miss Jerry, but I usually organise my locker by seasons release. I don't really care. I never look. I don't really look at my locker. I've got a few presets and mostly turn it on random. Sometimes. Oh yeah, Jakey, we have talked a lot about that in the past. The TV's been driven by, which is where this image comes from originally. Which also would have had the whole hope thing, believe in hope or something. That was a saying during vibing. So again, back to the original topic of conversation about the Simpson season being the whole POIs, the whole map, the grass, the textures, all apparently being shell shaded. I can instantly feel most of the community breathing down my neck saying, we're not going to enjoy this season because of the shell shading. I hope they're not just slapping on a previous shell shading and it is just a style they've gone for because of the Simpsons season, so everything is stylized Simpsons. And that could be it. But even if that isn't the case and it is shell shaded, I mean, of course it's gotta be. It's like an art style, thick black lines. I guess it's gonna look somewhat like that. This doesn't immediately put me off. It kind of, I don't know. This doesn't immediately put me off, but I am a little bit more concerned. It's funny everyone's been using this as the Simpsons season, since this is actually where Family Guy comes into the Simpsons. You can see Peter Griffin, Lois, Chris, Meg, and Brian. We can't really see Stewie, but down here, because everyone's been using that as the image, because it's a good image of Springfield, to be fair, which I don't really do a lot, and obviously they would probably only do it for episodes like that. But obviously it's gonna look animated. It's gonna look like the Simpsons. It's gonna look like the Simpsons. It's gonna look like Springfield because it is a Simpsons season. So, is this really a shock? Shell shaded means to make something look 3D like 2D, so it makes sense to them to call it shell shaded. Yeah, but at the same time, isn't that what happened? If they just slap Simpsons and make lines out of it, it is actually, this is, well, the game is 3D. Oh, actually, I don't know. You think they censor a lot of things, like not add Bart's School, Moe's Tavern, and other places? They literally have the grabber in Fortnite. If they're gonna sort of go, oh, we better not have Moe's Tavern because that's where you drink, would be crazy. I don't know how you can like say, oh yeah, let's have Jason, who's literally called the slasher, the grabber. More, should I say more? And then go, oh, alcohol and pubs. Hold your horses. Let's not be doing that. I think it's a bit stupid. There's been alcohol in Fortnite. Has there been alcohol in Fortnite? Yes. Yeah, I need more than that. On the ground. Yeah, but I'm talking about gameplay mechanics, because if we're talking Simpsons, the first thing I would put into a game is like a Doff beer healing consumable item. But that is actual beer being consumption. I thought that's what you're saying is the problem. Just having a random bit of props on the floor and that looks like beer is very different. I know Fortnite has obviously had maybe Flow Berry Fizz, which is literally meant to be wine essentially, because it was grown in a vineyard in Chapter 5. Like we saw that vineyard. It's not actually called alcohol, but it's Flow Berry Fizz. And this is a team rated game. Let's be let's be real. It's a team rated game. We literally have Jason. We literally have what's his name? What's the character from Scary Movie? We literally got that guy in. We got the grabber. Literally, I think we passed. If they don't do that now, Springfield Elementary might be a whole different thing and a whole different ball game. But not Moe's Tavern. Yeah, summon OG. Yeah, but the actual act of consuming said thing as an item in Fortnite, that's what I'm talking about. The bar. beer bottles and some prop galleries. Yeah, but the actual item being a alcohol is what I'm talking about here. I don't really care about actual items that may look like beer, which is not beer because it's not actually an actual holdable item, or it's just a prop. Oh no, that's literally what I said. Springfield Elementary might be a bit of a push. Oh no, that shouldn't be an issue because of all the roleplay games they have in Fortnite, and that hasn't been, well, that has actually been brought up several times before, but because I've seen clips. But we're gonna have to wait and see. We know we're getting the nuclear plant. That's the only POI we know for sure we're getting, apparently, according to leakers. Oh, chat, if you want to join the content, make sure to hit the like button. Like, Doff Man would be a good one. Or do you call him Slurp Man? I almost said something else there. That is not a superhero. That would be a villain. Obviously, we have to get the house, yeah. I feel like we've gone off the topic of actual shell shaded. I mean, it's not really a big conversation until we see it in game and see how it plays, see how it feels, see how it acts. Because it's like, obviously, if very different with Pandora. A very different thing with Pandora would be you can sort of look at the ground and sort of have a foundation of Fortnite, even though you can see obviously in a stylized, more thicker drawn lines to represent the shell shading or whatever it may be. If we have a whole complete change and it's like Simpsons, more grass, more of an art style. Like, you look at this is not shell shaded at all. This is like drawn grass, essentially. This is pen art. I mean, Simpson, this is pen art. I only think the movie may have went off. I think the movie may have been like a different art style. Or done differently. Because obviously Simpsons have loads of stylistic changes over the years, but it's still, I think, done by drawing. I think the movie may have been slightly different. So yeah, we could still have the normal Fortnite grass with normal Fortnite mountains with a same stylistic approach like this. But obviously, if you're going to have Simpsons walls, galleries, props, and then grass on top of that, roads as well, then that might be a little bit too much. But until we see it in game, who knows? How's this recording? I mean, this recording's not really half an hour long. I have a lot of gaps looking for things, so it's not probably not. Are YouTube video viewers? I don't know. Not just because I'm yapping and talk about it, I might get to the editing process and think, oh, yikes. Which I'm kind of thinking in my head at the moment, but who knows? Isn't slurp juice beer? That's my point. Is it beer? It could well be beer. Same with Flow Berry Fizz. That obviously was grown in a vineyard. It is obviously a wine. Very clearly, it is not stated as being a wine, though. So it doesn't matter. I'm just like, what's the thing from? I don't know. What's the thing from? I mean, we're literally running around with a knife at the moment. So we're being stupid here, chat. Like, if they go, oh, well, alcohol's off the table, when we've got freaking the guy from I can't remember his name, running around with, which I would argue is a more dodgy area. Definitely, again, I hate to say it, the grabber. Literally. Michael, literally, honestly. Yeah, throw berry fizz is in a bottle. You shake it and it explodes like champagne. Yeah, but it's not champagne. I'm saying they add something like Duff beer or actually have a pub and it's actually then, oh, we can roleplay going into a pub and getting a Duff beer. And then it's a very different argument to have rather than saying something that maybe, you know what I mean? Anyway, Slurp is meant to be hot anyway. We're not, oh no, we're not getting into this argument again. So I think Slurp in the glass is meant to be warm. That's why it bubbles up. That's what the Metal Cuddle team leader said. It's best served hot, and beer hots. Oh. Yeah, so they call it Slurp. So you can't call it Slurp beer because it'd be beer still. But yeah, Duff Slurp maybe might get away with it. Jay, I linked the video in Discord someone made a Simpsons reload map. Oh, are you talking about... Oh, what's his name? I think I've seen this video. Oh, was that the TVs? Thank you, Jacob. That's the TVs. What's his name? Apollo? I can... Oh yeah, GT. Yeah. I've seen this video before. Oh. Fortnite has had everything.
Entire battle royale map.
Are we joking, chat? No, this is an old video. I don't know if he still uploads.
Fortnite has had thousands of different locations, but there's still a few that are missing. So today, I'm going to be creating an entire battle royale map with your ideas as the location.
Okay, so this is a Simpson season. So, or this is his interpretation. So he's used the shell shading that's probably been in the game before.
Stop! Wish they had.
The grass is a weird color. Oh yeah, quickie mart. Alright. So he's only made this really quickly, so it's but. See, there's a difference with Peter Griffin, who is shell shaded, and this. No? I don't know. I don't know how he's done it. I can't remember.
Hasn't. Really like how it opens.
Interesting. We need GTA 5 and Fortnite, or GTA 6 essentially. But anyway, guys, let me know down in the comments what you think about the Simpsons map maybe being shell shading, even though we went off topic several times. Yeah, make of that what you will. Guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Until next time, it has been your boy, mrjayowhy. Until next time, bye-bye. Bye. That is a long record. I think that was only 12 minutes of actual content there, but that was a 37-minute recording. See, I actually just think it's a slow news day. Like, what is this? Of course! Why do I feel like the Dark Presence will pull up Springfield off the ground and the Zero Shard and drop it into the ocean and it will be a new map? What? That's oddly specific. Okay, Mr. Burns, it's a Dark Presence. Again, I'm 99% sure that the next two big live events before Chapter 7 will be in 2 parts. Well, yeah, if it follows the same story, it will feel like a 2-part. The Mythic Donut. Yeah, getting Mythic Donut. Yes, yes, excellent, excellent. So Shard is 0 points, so it's powerful. Hey, even a little bit of broken crystal was enough to power the mech. Donut Medallion gives you donut dashes. There will probably be like a Homer Simpson's transformation during the season. I'm not sure about that one. Could be, but I don't. I'm sure there's a better thing you could do. Sure, there's a better thing you can do. If the Simpsons season takes place within a TV, doesn't that imply going to the Simpsons reality or is different since it's just inside TV? It could be both. That could imply both. I'm not really sure about that one. No. Not really sure about that one. How are you doing, chat? Thanks for the 14 likes, chat. Make sure to hit the like button if you are enjoying the content. And I'm going to go for a quick break. I'll be back in a second, chat. Don't go anywhere. Yeah, I suppose with reality, this reality we're in now being clocked at the start of the chapter, I presume I might do something for the Simpson season. You would imagine, chat. The season better be good. I'm sure it will. I'm hopeful. Thanks for the 15 likes, chat. 5 away from 20. Hello, Jay. Any GeoGuessr today? Yes. I actually need to start recording videos for that channel. So I will actually dedicate some of the stream to playing a bit of GeoGuessr. Jay, you're forgetting the storyline? What do you mean? Fortnite won't die, mate. The internet might, but Fortnite won't. I mean, actually, yeah, the internet actually... Fortnite will die if the internet dies. Or if every single company relies on Amazon servers, and that might be the problem. Anyway, if you hate the season, you still got OG, Reload, 5 Reload maps, you got Blitz, you got a whole Fortnite UEFN, you got even other games to play. You don't have to play Fortnite. What the hell is going on there? Animation looking crazy. It didn't draw anything, bro. Dagger, what are you doing here? There's Mario. Okay. I was a JO what, but I changed it back to my original name. Oh my god, it wasn't Leon. That's insane. Oh yeah, they're all forming around the oh my god, guys, they're all forming around the island. Holy! What in the storyline is happening here? GG's, bro. Oh, get out of here. Maybe the 0 point is on the loot lake. Not only if that's only if this map is actually in the past. With the 0 point, it shouldn't really be here if it's in the present. Which it's still an argued point. Could I add you or collect my favourite streamers like Infinity? So, oh, you mean adding me on Fortnite? I was like, what the hell are you going on about that? I was like, what is happening? Smart head rifted to be R9. Yeah, but that doesn't imply anything. Rifts are connected through time and space. Well, no, does it? Because obviously, Kado Thorn used chrono cells from Rift parts to creating that time machine. Oh, this isn't... Oh, wait. As a redhead, I am not going near the 0 point. If that is a 0 point. Okay, can I just not hit this dude? Oh, well, I'm dead. I didn't even hear him until last minute. Chapter 7 has to bring the 7 back. I low-key hate when people say that, because people used to say that back in like when they left in chapter 4 and chapter 3, and people used to be like, "Oh, it'd be funny if they come back in chapter 7." It's not really funny when you have to wait 3 years, and that was the funny bit they were doing. But no, the visitor's back anyway now, so. But you mean a full 7 members, and maybe. Lockine wasn't called the 20 or something. Holy. Loki hope the 7 don't return, because I feel like the 7 storyline should be wrapped. No, they definitely need to return, but I agree with why they should have been taken out to build the rest of the world, so the story to Fortnite wasn't completely focused on 3 factions. Or some people would prefer that. It is what it is, but at least we have a bit more of a built world than just one. What in the actual DDoS is going on here? Okay, well, never mind. Dark Presence is hacking your game. Jay, probably. Pub, the storyline community waiting for the million to return. Well, what about this? Okay. Yeah, look, when are we going to do a collab with the 100th? Or the 100 or whatever that series called? It'd be 2117. Now, for a second, it looks like I'm flying with my rings. What happened to Paradigm? She sacrificed herself during the formation of the chapter 4 map. Apparently. Cheeky Kyle, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You're so bad. Cheeky, do you know where does Fortnite update today? What? No, Fortnite did not update today. Oh, Tuesday. You mean... No, they've been doing Thursday updates for quite a while now, haven't they? Or if you mean what happened today with Fortnite being down, that was because of Amazon servers. Something... Was it in Utah or something? The Amy fragment said that they are all different now. They're changed anew. Yeah, they did say that. Jeff Bezos is actually the Dark Presence. Heard it here first, chat. Heard it here first. Chat, we're 2 likes away from 18, by the way. Well, about 99% of the community and Epic employees disagree with you. Well, disagree with what? No, I think Fortnite doesn't have enough compelling tragedy in the story. Oh, okay, no, I see what he's saying now. No, what he's saying is that it makes it more compelling that that happened and that needed to happen Oh no, if that is the case, I feel like there should be a bit more of a mention of the 7. Like, before they face the dark presence. Oh, we got to do this for the people who are not here anymore. Or something. Not all the 7 are gone. The legend is there. Bro, he doesn't even count. He didn't even get in there. I didn't even do like a ceremony or anything. Can't be counting Jones. I'm sorry. Dark Presence 100%. Wait, what? Who? The Big Bang was supposed to feel more like a story reset. I don't think the Big Bang was ever meant to feel like a story reset. It was just another flip of the coin, essentially, a roll of the dice. Because it was a story reset and they would have changed certain characters. They would not brought them back. And the storyline, that still... Jones still knows what happens. It's not... No way was it a storyline reset. Not in my opinion, anyway. The story is rubbish now, and they get rid of great villains, and they tease everything through Hope's arc. That's not the worst thing in the world, but I do get what you're saying. Maybe I'll lean on that a bit too much. The Big Man made Jones mature and take responsibility. Yeah, remember when Jones used to be a goofy blonde, according to Geno? I wouldn't call him a goofy blonde anymore. Daddy. Jones is broken through his losses. Oh yeah, that's an emotional story, Ted. If you want his family, his wife's dead, his children are dead, his grandkids are dead, his great grandkids are dead. Anyone else to add to the list? Seven. There's a 7, I presume, dead. Yeah, Jones has had a bit of a bad run, I'm not gonna lie. Probably shouldn't be around Jones, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I think that's just a Fortnite Mares thing. I did see that video with the Decado Form thing. I just think that's a... Don't think that's as big as it is. His friend's dead, his job is gone, and his world... Oh yeah, I forgot about his world. Yeah, it's got a bit of bad luck, old Jones. I wish one of his kids did, like, return, because I think that'd be a good sort of story. Okay, what in... I mean, maybe somewhat at least I felt like a soft reset is probably a way better way of saying it. Okay, yeah, I'll get that. Do you know when the Fortnite Cube... What? He lost 4 islands, aka always. Oh yeah, he also lost his second home essentially as well. Yeah. GG's, Jones. Wait, how old is Jones? Couple of 1,000 years old, no? Gotta be at this point. Oh yeah, he speaks 32. I was literally about to say that. I've lost my thought. Yeah, he speaks 32,000 languages as well. I can see your messages. You're just unfortunately being really unlucky. I'm just reading what I see, and obviously you must be being missed every time. I can only speak one, but I can sort of read several others. But don't tell me to have a conversation in any of those languages. Bro speaks 3,200 languages, but chooses English. Okay, bro. Well, no, technically, it depends where you are in the world to what language he speaks, so that doesn't really kind of work. I can speak three fluently. Is Jones' own home reality destroyed? It's implied that he obviously joined the Imagine in order to get protection, so his family could have protection living on said world. Which they could have also left and joined the, like a, I don't know, some sort of sanctuary with the Order, but they didn't. They stayed in their home reality, but it's somewhat dangerous. So it's not implied it's destroyed, but it's implied that it's kind of cooked. Saying that again? Say what again? How about your comments? I am seeing your comments. It's just I obviously must be missing reading them. I'm not reading every single comment. I'm trying to, but if the chat bumps up as I'm reading one, they'll go down. I'm just obviously missing your comments. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I see what you're saying. Do you think that OG will ever ends? No. Not at this point. Oh, that is not. We're out of here. Eventually, we will have Fortnite OG season OG. I mean, apparently that's what OG was originally called, but it was called several things. It was, in the files, it was referred to as Chapter 4 Season 5, and it was referred to as Chapter 4 Season OG, and it was referred to as Season OG Chapter OG. Chat, we're 1 like away from 20. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And look, spider. Oh my god, it's the last reality. Holy. I thought this was an AR again. Holy, I'm screwed. GG's, mate. No. You want Chapter 6 OG? Me. I want it now. Wait, we're in. Oh, did he not have a sniper? Oh, it was a hunting rifle. Guess we take that there. You want Primal OG? Fair enough. Fair enough. Chat, thanks for the 20 likes. We want Lego OG. Did bro fight me without any mats? Chapter 7 OG. You get that in maybe 2 or 3 years. Chapter X OG. Don't laugh, that's literally 3 chapters away. Ish. Before you know it. Okay, bro, you two need to, like, lock in. Knight and Ultimate, like, what? You literally said that at the same time. There's 2 people shooting me. This guy is sweating. God, I hate the sweats in this game, man. They just ruin it. Chapter 2 Remix OG. Not gonna lie, we need Chapter OG. Oi, oi, oi. No. I need to drop this AR. I so thought I was getting shot by multiple locations there. Imagine Minecraft season collab. No, that's the next season's collab. Next chapter's collab. That's mini season 1. That's chapter 7 season 2. Don't really know what to do here. Where was he, bro? Scoop! Have I got like any mobility, or am I just dead here? Holy, that was close. Right, we're kind of cooked, I'm not gonna lie. Right, we can use the mobility of the islands. Or island and then islands. Yeah, we might need to comment. What is this OG spamming in chat? Also, if you are enjoying the content, make sure to hit the like button. I'm sure there's one person in here that hasn't hit the like button and refuses to do so. Want original? Okay, chat. We might need to actually calm down. Okay, there must be some minis over here. You want chapter 6, season... What? Season 3 OG? Okay, that is low-key handy. Even though... No... Okay. Okay, we need to get out of here quick. We maybe could chat. Where's zone? Everyone spam OG. Don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Oh no, I did not want to do that. Minis. Take the sniper. Oh, did I not take medkit still? I thought I was doing that. Right, we take bandages. Take the launch pad. Don't mind if I do. P90. Minis, please. Oh, I've got to leave. Where's the rift to go? Oh no. Okay. Bro was halfway in a fight and just spun around to attack me. Which I think actually may have got him killed, so well done there. This is a stupid place to be fighting. AIs these days? Wait, what? Was it Liam? What was Liam? Okay, this has got to be a grab. Just a loot drop. Oh, someone's just died on the other side here. Well, that is actually useless. Oh, I can get into zone quicker. That might actually be a play. Well, no, I can't do the old... Oh, wait, you can. When did that come back into the game? Is it possible to see the map? No, you're trying to stream snipe me. I see your plans. I'll just have a mini, just one mini. That's what I need. Not two, not three, just one. I mean, you can't stream snipe, but people would. I mean, I can actually just see where I am, but I don't know. It's just if I put it too low down, I like it in the top corner. Oh, I'm gonna lose this game. Okay, last hope is something on this bridge. Okay, is he fighting someone behind? That's not bad. Okay, please be a mini. Okay, someone tell me how I've at least got 3 eliminations. I just can't find anything. Oh, damn it. Oh, I want some blue stuff over here. I mean, I'm only carrying weapons because I didn't have any hills. I need blue. I haven't seen any minis. Now we need 5-hour chat delay. Wait, what? So in 5 hours, Jay, we'll see this message. Nice how it's 1 AM. What are you chatting about? God, it'd be nice to get a loot drop here, actually. Oh, well, I streamed the Butterfly event. You didn't stream the Loot Lake sinking event. No, I was busy now. I think I should just stream the. Oh, great. What? How is he able to do that? Oh, I've not got enough mats. We need to kill this fight now. Oh, geez. Okay. Okay, okie dokie. I'm sorry, you're what? Well, we're not playing that game anymore. I'm sorry, what? It just works where it is. I just don't like the cam now. I don't like this either up here. When even is the Spirit Realm Siege? I have no idea. Maybe. I might play Lego. I have no idea. And then we have some fun on the Simpsons map, and then we have a good old time on Sea Garlo in Chapter 7. That's what we're getting that. GeoGuessr, yeah, GeoGuessr will be at some point later. It's a bit early. A bit early into the stream. See, no, it's so nice to have an editor now. We could just send the other video recorded and then boom. Not me, sir. Oh. I'm not doing Fortnite GeoGuessr. What would the point be? We know everything. It's honestly just not challenging enough. Just not challenging enough. That's being nice. We know the final event next season, the butterfly event, will be connected and will affect each other, but you can't prove it. Possibly. Jay, do GTA 5 GeoGuessr on my life. It's actually hard. The thing is, I haven't played that game in 2 years. I can pretty much drive around the roads in my head. And the mountains. I've got quite a good, like, visual memory. Have you heard they're aiming to introduce a new city every year in GTA 6? What? I have not heard that. You lying? Let's see about that now. But these sites are just god awful. I'm not being funny. Oh, you got to log into the Fortnite one now, haven't you? You got to do all sorts now. Chat, 22 likes. Come on, let's get these likes on. There's at least someone in here who haven't liked the stream, yeah? Click, 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 click. Yeah, I was actually planning. No, I still haven't played it, but I actually planned. I actually logged on. I went to festival, but then other things just started happening. I also got ill around that time, so it just unfortunately took an L. Unfortunately, do I still not have a shotgun? Oh no, it's not good. Okay, I'll just get beaten by a shotgun. And that's how it's done sometimes. You just got movement. It's all about movement. Am I feeling any better today? Not really. It's lingering, really. Called GTA Guesser. Oh, I knew he was there, and I was trying to build, but I couldn't build what I wanted to. I don't even know where that came from. Holy smokes! Like what? What is even happening there? What's the percentage of chance that the supernovas are in a Spirit Realm siege? Should be. I don't see why they wouldn't be. Apparently I've been on this game before. Okay, nah. 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 Oh, just explosives. The fun life of explosives in Fortnite Battle Royale. Oh my god. Still 40k players. How are player numbers at this point, actually? Are they good, chat? Fortnite player numbers. 1.1 million. Oh my god, why was there only 400 players on? I hope they pay it off to Supernovas, and that was genuinely my favourite story beat since KO4. Cool. Cool. I personally love the Chapter 6 Season 1 storyline, the whole Spirit Realm stuff, and the whole Zero Diego being the newest favourite story character. Yeah, it was pretty goated. Pretty good. Actually, Season 1 must be up there as one of the best seasons of Chapter 6. I hate doing... You know how I feel about tier lists at this point. It's just... I hate it, because it's like I change my mind every day. But I've got to say, Season 1, sorry, it's relatively up there most times. Tier lists are painful. Yeah, you just have to remember too many stuff, and then you forget, and So, oh, if I was including that, I would have rated it. It's just, oh. If you're trying to rate every Fortnite season, it's just going to be rubbish. Honestly, it's just no point. Season 3 is the worst season of this chapter. To get like a definitive one, you would have to do a tier list, and then someone else, and someone else, and someone else, and then you might get a rough estimate. I know, right? It's legit. Like, how am I supposed to remember how I thought of season 3 years ago? Yeah, exactly. Oh no, chapter 2, season 8, up there. Chapter 3, season 2, up there. Chapter 4, season 4, up there. Wait. No, chapter 3, season 4, up there. Chapter 3, season 3, up there. Chapter 2, season 6. I don't care what you guys say. The bows were quality. It's up there. It's not my fault you stopped playing the game because you listened to some content creator say, oh, well, this is rubbish, look at the recycler. It's not my problem. It was a goat season. Oh my god, because Courage JD said it was a bad season, I stopped playing. The shotguns in chapter... No, some of the shotguns were overpowered. No, one of them was over. Was it? Because obviously when we used to do a lot of the... when we used to play my maps, what was that gun that would always be the most overpowered thing? It's just... It was actually awful. It's actually a really powerful gun. Not well balanced that season, but, you know... Bro. Okay, whatever. No, you went, you gone, you rifted away, whatever. This is not that song Come Fly With Me. I'm not flying with you. I'm just going somewhere else, mate. You can go, come fly with me, let's fly away. I'm like, no, you know what, I'm going somewhere else, mate. It is what it is. Anyway, I've noticed I've had no donations, so I'm going to start talking about donations again, because that worked the other night. I'm joking, chat, I'm joking. Where did he go? Uh-oh. Oh my god! Oh, just eliminate me. Are you joking me? Are you... okay. Nicely done. Nicely done. That's what you like to see. Oh, I forgot about these things in the game. Anthony Gamer UK, how's it going? How's it going, my fellow sun-fearing redhead? I mean, I think Chapter 6 is imperfect, but I don't dislike it for thee, my friend. On the other hand, literally despises Chapter 6. I've maybe played it like 30 hours of the entire chapter. that like 30 hours of like stacked in a season, or is that playing like 5 hours like each season? That's actually, I don't know how you can make an opinion after like that little gameplay, if that's the case, or how, you know, if you just played that all in one season. Like if you did 25 hours in season 1. Oh yeah, it's just a rubbish season. Gotta donate if I hit him. Okay, maybe not. I don't really play much, not really by choice, but I don't think everybody... Someone just walked past me there, I was still in reason chat. So this person is boring because nobody talks to, you know? I get that. Oh no, I am talking to like 20 odd people at the moment. Just popping into us, what do you think the 2 mashup skins? Oh, is it? It said it would be 2? I didn't read that. I just read there'd be mashup skins. I didn't specifically say it'd be 2. Jonesy and Fish Sticks. God, my aim there was awful. You just got your first chapter 6 win. Nice. I don't know where I saw it, but I saw someone did a drawing of that like 3-eyed fish from the nuclear power station. Oh, as fish sticks, and I was like, it's definitely a dub, and they do that. End event map today. I need to ban some certain words in chat. I meant my first chapter 6 mini season 2. When, wait, what? What are you chatting about? We're in season 4. No, just answer me, bro. It's such a good map. I really want you to check it out. Probably not so. We've got to fit in a bit of gaming and then a bit of GeoGuessr as well. Because honestly, on stream is the only one I'm recording videos for the Where channel at this point. I'm not going to lie. Wonder what drama Nick A30 will get into this chapter. I mean, next chapter. I mean, isn't he not already in a bit of drama at the moment? About, I don't know what it's about. About signing it. Fortnite Battle Pass. Yeah, wasn't. What was it? It was. I can't remember. I'm sure he's insane. Bro's just farming at the moment. Amazing. They can be very tiring at times. Yeah, his role players at the moment are doing a little too much. Okay, you want to be timed out if you say anything like that again. I will time you out. Damn it. Oh, yes, I've been looking to do this for a while. Has this been nerfed? This might have been nerfed. Ah! Battled it. Okay, mate. Calm the hell down, bro. The lighting's there is terrible, by the way. Holy. Holy chat. Anyway, chat, if you do buy anything at Fortnite item shop, consider using creator code mrjayowhy in the Fortnite item shop, mrjayowhy, when buying any of the skins you see in the item shop or the Chapter 6 mini season 2 battle pass. Yes, I am actually cooking up a whatever video. It was going to be another game, but the other game required me to change some stuff on my computer. And I was like, I'm not doing that. I just can't risk it. And I was like, I'm not doing that. So I had to refund the game. So that's rather unfortunate. I thought, oh, it can't be that. I have done this before. But people will say, oh no, it really breaks your computer this time for whatever reason. I don't know how you can download 20 odd games and then one game will go, huh. No, you got to log in. And, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing GTA GeoGuessr. Whoa! What the hell? Thank you very. Oh, you can actually see it. We haven't been able to see it for the last couple. Thank you. And that kind of goes. I'm not. If that's got a different edit style, that could work. But that almost goes with this. Kind of goes with the red here. God, if that could come like in white, that would be incredible. Thanks for the gift, though. Appreciate it. Oh no, the wings are better. That's for that. Thank you, Harrison. Because you are alpha. I'm gonna have to say no, thank you for that. For that, Harrison. You can't be saying that. I'm really, really huge Spider-Man fan. But thank you very much for the gift. Appreciate it. I didn't have to log on at all. Did you search up the right one? Just the one you said. Okay, maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. Maybe I looked at it wrong. Oh. They should make different colour styles for skins, backblings and pickaxes. Oh yeah, when it's like almost like that, I don't know why you can't just make it white or green or any maroon, beige, cyan. Maybe not that. But you know, any other. Don't land on me. What are you doing? What are you doing? What a weird guy! Can you please play with me? I can add you. You can. I'm not playing with viewers at the moment, but there's no issue with adding. So exclamation mark epic in chat will give you my epic, and I will just add people when I feel like it when we do play with viewers. So if you do that, that's how I did it. I think I read it wrong. I don't think you need to log into it. It looked like a login, and I instantly panicked. Someone, no, but I don't think you actually have to log into it. I think I was just being a bit silly. I just was being a bit silly. I just think I was being silly. Oh, it's a site with like loads of ads. I hate that. I get it. Someone needs to make money. Some really, oh yeah, I don't know if I like. Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna do about that. Damn it, man. Yeah, no, it's a no. It's a no. it's a no. Demon Rush squads. I don't know. What's the sub goal to you do a Nikkei 30 cosplay? I mean, Halloween is soon, but I don't know if I can order like the stuff in time. I don't know if I want to. You know what? If I did it now, if I did something, it would be something crazy. So for starting, what? Chun Li? No, I was thinking like K-pop Demon Hunters. If I'm gonna do anything. I'll pay good money to see that. It's funny you say that. Remember when Cypher said he would do a Midas cosplay? Did he not do that? I don't start doing like. Don't start noting down like. I know a few of you watch like Jack Sock's life, but don't start making me a list of things that I promise apparently and things that I haven't done. I don't think I can. I just won't do it. I always say we might do something anyway. Probably feel like he'd do it. What do you mean he feel embarrassed? Have you not seen his skin? Do you not see what he did when he announced his skin? Bro's got nothing to. Bro's fine, mate. Bro is top tier in that department, you know. I've been Jinyu from your idol, from Saja boys. Get it right. Dress as a furry. I'm not dressing as a furry. Chat, this conversation's going downhill. I will just end stream. Anyway, guys, if you do buy anything at Fortnite item shop, create code Mr. Joy. Type 1 in the chat if you can't using it, so I can thank you personally. Ghostface, that was it. That's what I was trying to say earlier. I couldn't think what. I remembered Ghost, but then I was like, no, that's a guy from Call of Duty, and it's not just called Ghost. 1, thank you, appreciate it. Oh yeah, this is out, isn't it? Any cool like wearing the finest. I bet there's some loot in there. If you say so. The bite of cold steel can't compare to this. Yeah, nothing really crazy there. What about Battle Ready? Any teasers? Ooh, gummy fish sticks and taco. Interesting. Joy, I'm getting the skin. Crazy. Code Mr. Joy. This actually annoys me. Why is it called mash? I get it because it's mashing, but it's not mash. That's a pie. And this is some American thing where they call pies mash. But that's slightly mash and mince pie, maybe. Maybe it's just got to be mash, no? Salty striker. Oh my god. It's a Cristiano Ronaldo teaser. Imagine we get the Simpsons trailer. Just Cristiano Ronaldo turns up halfway through the trailer. Wait, what? What the hell? Oh, flipping incredible. Actually, that's a shout. Fire spinner as well. And the gummy fish sticks is in the shop. Which, as I was saying, the Simpsons character, you know, if it's that could be the. Don't know about this skin though. I don't know how that works. Something like it. No, the three-eyed fish. I reckon we'll have a fish stick style sort of thing. Can you please what? Please what? I said exclamation mark epic in chat. Anime epic. Alright, I ain't playing with viewers at the moment, but anyway, chat. Thank you for the 27 likes. Appreciated. Admit what? Bum 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 bum. What? What? I'm sure. Jay, did you see the banner I made in the art channel? I have not seen. I don't think I have seen it. Don't think I've seen it, mate. Let's have a little butchers. Let's have a little butchers. What it is? Let's have a little butchers. It's arts. Little butchers. Not really art, but I decided to make a custom banner. I'm not expecting this to be used, but I did it for fun. That kind of works. I might use it. Might use it actually. It's a J0.Y. Crazy. I like it. It's good. It's good. I like it. Jay, I still think though is a dark presence. Thanks, Jay. No worries, man. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Epic. So who's buying Wednesday then, chat? Anyone buying Wednesday? Speaking of the 0 point, didn't you say you were going to do GeoGuess this stream? Yeah, at some point, a little late on. We need content for the Wear channel, and interesting. So yeah, we definitely need some content for the Wear channel. Now it's actually getting another sub, so crazy. Oh. That click-through rate is crazy. What the hell? Well, I know what I need to do with that. It's very simple, easy fix. Definitely by Wednesday. I love that show. What about the Whatever channel? Whatever channel should have an upload in the next few days. I have quite a lot of the video edited, but I'm probably going to make some changes to it. Like, if you seen the Project Zomboid video, I literally had that edited out, and then no, was it actually that one? No, it was No Man's Sky video. I had 20 minutes almost edited. I don't like this. I don't like the style. I completely restarted the whole thing again. I completely redid the whole thing again. Crazy. Never at this rate. Right, I just need to go for a quick break. I'll be back in a second. Let's have some music while we... I think this video is like the video on GeoGuessr channel, the new one I had up, like all the geography channel, has been cooked by being pushed to like the wrong. I think it's just got cooked. I don't understand what's happened. So I got pushed to an audience route really quickly. It's just, I don't know. I noticed that on my other video on this channel, the Moist Critical one got re-pushed out really quickly. It was like dead. And all of a sudden it got like 500 views in like 30 minutes. There's some sporadic things going on that doesn't usually occur. Unless the video is doing good, but it's just, I don't really know what happened. The leader of what? Ask him when he's back. I'm starting to think Jay is the actual part of the lost reality. We're seriously talking about 5 realities. Holy moly. Apparently I'm part of the fight. No, I'm not. I'm not. I'm definitely not part of that. Remember when the gods created the universe and they made the 5 realities? Bro, I saw someone brought up the whole thingy situation with Sio again, and they were like, I thought you said his views were going to dwindle, and then Sio was like, well, no, that's not what I said. What I said is, like, Fortnite's only got a limited ceiling, and I advised him to move away from Fortnite. Oh wait, that's exactly my point I made against him when we had this whole discussion before, and everyone said, oh, that's not what he's saying. Like, yeah, he is saying that, because he's exactly said that. I would never tell anyone to, like, stop doing something they want to do. That's insane. He started going the storyline views are not what they used to be. Even though I would argue that Sio's views are higher than what they were. My views were okay at the time. I mean, I'm not really catering my videos to being that kind of catered for the algorithm as much as they used to be. Obviously, I kind of record things live, and what, you know, I feel like that would work in the long run a lot more than what I was doing. If I went back to doing it, I'd probably be on like more views. I'm not gonna lie, but that's not the idea. Boys, there you go. He's dead. It's over, guys. I mean, actually, he's being friendly at the moment, so that doesn't really count. Okay. I said I will time you out. Fine line. You're walking a fine line. I mean, you gotta give them time. New Figgy will get them playing. Right. That's enough of that. I know Fortnite has an obsession over exclusivity. There's nothing wrong with exclusivity. Honestly, yeah, his obsession for that theory ruined most of his videos. Because if you're trying to do it from a point of view that you don't want to listen to the whole far realities thing, it just isn't the thing. He implants it so heavily in his videos. It made it a foregone issue every time. He believed the gods made them, and like the first founding fathers of Fortnite, and then each one had an important bit of like mythology attached to it. Which, if he wasn't so hard focused on that, he would have seen that was the whole idea of Chapter 4. That the realities were brought in by the Seven specifically, but he just took it to a whole another level. Okay, we're going to do Arbitrary World. No moving, no panning, no zooming, and MPZ, and I'm probably going to lose my mind. Right, this isn't a bad one. This is obviously North America. This is either the United States or Canada. I'm slightly pushing towards maybe like a Toronto, but vote could be anywhere. Could be anywhere. Right, we're going there. Well, no, right country, not too bad. Salisbury, Canada. Well, actually, no, it's not. It's Riverglade. Cool, that's a good first guess. Let's go downhill very quickly now. Oh. Tarmac small road. Does offer UK or Ireland. Trees also says now. Our fencing, we do kind of do metal fencing. Not metal fencing, but the metal wide fence with wooden things. It's actually just no lampposts in this whole thing. Does seem to be a city tractor. Is that city? I feel like it could be like, I don't know, like maybe just north of like Manchester. I wouldn't be surprised if it's like in Europe. Dublin, again, not a bad guess. But I'm going more North England. Well, no, trimmed hedges on the long side on the road is actually crazy. That actually makes me want to turn to. Oh yeah, I need to move chat. At the moment, I'm North England, but actually, I am slightly swinging towards Ireland now. You said that. It's got to be around here. Oh my god, it's Belgium. Yeah, I don't know how I was meant to tell Belgium. Yeah. Defo Island, defo not Ireland. Right, well. Right. I'm going to assume that flag there is a Malaysian flag. It's probably just going to be a business sign, but Malaysia isn't a bad guess here. I say that would be awful. So maybe... Was it South Facing Road? It's a bit more built up than that. If it's going to be. Oh wait, is that? I can never tell which one's which. If I'm being honest, wait, is that Malaysia? I need to learn which one's Malaysia. Damn it, chat, help me out. Oh, let's just click mainland Malaysia. Malaysia. Brazil. Oh, don't tell me Brazil. No, that's not Portuguese. That there's like language here. Thailand. Thailand isn't bad. I'm selling myself on that being a Malaysian flag up there, but you know what? Thailand isn't. It won't be a bad guess, but that's going to be like 2,000 points. Philippines. Oh well, never mind. No terrible guesses until now. Oh, a blue strip number plate. I can't see any of this writing. You got like a Volkswagen car. Can't kind of make that out. Well, first of all, I'm kind of going to like South America. Maybe Bolivia. Malta. Oh, okay, chat. You might swallow me on not putting all my eggs in South America. You might be right. The blue number plate we must be in Europe actually still. But I can't see any other number plates to see that. You could kind of see these in South America and that as well. Okay, so it might be like a Peru or Bolivia, but it could be like a Spain or Portugal. I don't know about the pole. The sky is also blue in Malta. Well done, mate. Oh, the houses in the back actually look quite Spanish. See, but I'm looking here, and that makes me think South America. We've got a bike here, but another Volkswagen with maybe a blue number plate. If I could see more than just this number plate. Oh no, that bike is full white number plate, which would lead me back south. You know what? I'm gonna risk it for a biscuit. Oh, it's 4 seconds. Okay, not too bad. It was Brazil. You should have said Brazil for this guess. Ooh. Voltage is selling me like maybe like North America. White strip line in the middle. Probably a US. Maybe like a Washington. Northwest Road. Why not? Good a road as any. It's Real Madrid. I see the Bernabeu in the distance. Chat. What are you chatting about? Oh my god, it's Latvia. Yeah, block white lines. That's the first bad guess of the night, chat. What was the polls in it? What's the polls in it? Well, I couldn't zoom, so I couldn't say. Yeah. If I could see the polls now, that would have. Oh god. Okay. That's the most American-looking Latvian road I think I've ever seen in my life. W guess. I was closer. What did you say? Well, yeah, Spain. You were actually probably you were arguably closer, but if it was anywhere else, I wouldn't even guess America. That was unfortunate. It is what it is, chat. Why are we back on Fortnite? Sorry. Okay, that was That was round 5. Oh. I want for a good score into that last round. Okay, this is going to be 15,000. Okay, maybe not. Maybe we spoke a little bit too soon. Oh, cool, we got a little rainbow effect here. They got like a window sign here. Does that not look like a window sign? That's probably a good tell. Okay, I can't really tell where the sun is, if I'm being honest. Do you think the soil's kind of red? Could it be a Brazil? It's got like a reddish tinge. Oh no. Trying to think of Senegal, but I've got some farm life over here, and they look like goats. Don't know what that sort of tell is. Is that a tell? Trees kind of look maybe African, could be South American. This could be like a Peru or Chile. Where's the sun? I can't move. I can't really tell where the sun is, if I'm being honest. What are we facing? Southwest, and it looks like it's right above us. Like I can't. So, is that Northern Hemisphere? No, that would confuse me more. I'm not even taking the sun into account this game. Yeah, so Senegal actually might not be a bad guessing. Western, oh, okay, Western. I was kind of on for. Okay. Yeah, sun was bad position there. It was like right on top of us. I was thinking, like, it is what it is. I didn't even consider Australia. Oh, I need to lock in, chat. We need to lock in. I didn't even consider Australia. Didn't even consider. Okay, well, I'm feeling Europe. Right, I was kind of thinking Italy, but I can't. Looking at this car down here, it doesn't seem like it's got. Actually, no, actually. I was about to say it doesn't look like it's got 2 blue ends, but now looking at it, it might do actually. But it does look a bit more Spanish in terms of housing, I think. Could be a Greece. But it does. I feel like it's a bit more Spanish or Portuguese. Yeah. Edge my bets. I don't know. Is that? Oh. Okay. That's just a stick in it. I thought that was a flag, but it's not. It's not. And we got Barbera here or something. It just seems Spanish. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh no, we were happy with the last guess, and that was terrible. Damn, it might have been. Okay, no, that's not quite Catalan, is it? Oh, is it? I thought it might look like a cat. Oh, let me have a butchers. Let me have a butchers. Let me have a butchers. No, it wasn't. It's just a flower. It was just a flower. Never mind. But it looks like a Catalan flag, but it wasn't. It definitely wasn't, chat. There must be a thing of that in like GeoGuessr, what they call it, where you just start seeing things. Well, is that definitely a flag? Yeah, definitely looks like a flag. No, it's not. It's a flower. Oh, I am stumped. The blur would be a good tell if I knew what that was. Correct country. Yeah, we take a correct country. But if I did see a Catalan flag, I should have gone, Fortnite, what are you doing? We're not playing you anymore. Get off my screen. Get off. Go away. Check the sun. I'm on MPZ. I can't check the sun. Soil's kind of red. Sorry, what's happened to my screen? Soil's kind of red. Brazil. We could be in Asia. Could be. I hate saying we could be anywhere. I mean, yes, that's the point of the game. Well, to be fair, anywhere with a street view. Are we like, could be a Brazil? I mean, the soil's kind of red. It could be. I was thinking South America too. Yeah. Could be like a rogue Asia. Like this sort of this here. The blur's crazy. The blur would be helpful. I knew it, but this sort of, I don't know. I was kind of thinking Japan, but. Oh, holy. Nepal? Not often you see Nepal, but there we go. I guess if we had a look around, I guess it's probably obvious. What are we looking at here? Some place going up the road, I don't think I would have guessed Nepal in like a million years, if I'm being honest. That's a freaking. Do they have signs like this in Nepal? I need to do my research in Nepal. On like that. I don't know what I'm looking. I'm never going to retain that information. I'm going to probably make the same mistake like 15 times. Oh, let me put this into full screen mode. Right, that's very Scandinavian. No, it actually might be like a Lithuania, Latvia, Estonia. Let me just look at any O's. Any O's? Maybe not Lithuania. Could be a. Could be like. I'm not against a Serbia. Mate, this could be anywhere. It could be still Scandinavia. Oh no! Looking at these houses up here, they do feel like if I just saw the houses, I'm probably going hungry. I feel like that seems a good hedge. Romania. I feel like that's a good edge. Damn it! I should listen to my gut. Honestly, you know what? I should have listened to my gut, but it did actually look like a. That could have been anywhere. That really could have been anywhere round. Oh. Ooh. If only I could see the writing on the wall. Because I was kind of like. Instantly looking at the house, I kind of thought Japan, but now I'm like. Not so sure. Not sure entirely. Definitely probably South America. It could be in Africa. I've seen these houses dotted around Africa before. But I feel like it's a little too like if we were only like an inch further, we could see this writing. Probably not. Probably not. Okay, we seem to be in that stage of GeoGuessr where I'm doubting everything. I'm just overthinking it. Okay, I was. Well, that glass, that building's kind of like a kind of sick glass on there. Yeah, I was kind of looking Venezuela. Oh my god, Vietnam. You know what? Yeah, okay. There's a few of them now where like you're kind of like thinking about several places because Vietnam kind of has that Asia plus like maybe a bit of a Japan feel because I was kind of thinking Japan. It's just we had a few Vietnams yesterday which had the sort of same vibes of like you thought it felt South American but then you could argue like Asian sort of thing. You know what? Kind of instantly thinking Jordan here. Maybe a Turkey. White outer lines, white out. Or maybe. You play live then? You know what? I think I just need to fly some. Get a rhythm, even if it's a bad rhythm. Oh, Tunisia. You know what then? Jordan's not a bad guess then. I don't think Jordan's not a bad guess then. Oh my god, there's too much to look at here. Exeter. Kimberley. Could be like a quite a built up Thailand or my first instincts was kind of like a South America. Definitely given Exeter, which might be Spanish for Exeter. That's what I'm kind of going with. But that could be anything really. I know the brick's kind of the brick actually might be a cell. Maybe Guatemala. Oh, this lamppost will be a tell if I can remember my lamppost. Someone's. No, someone's. Oh, yeah. Is that just reflecting of something? That might actually be reflecting of something. It's northwest. Don Mustard wrote the rest of the storyline for Fortnite. Dev said he see more powder. Oh, that's a story from ages ago, bro. I don't know. I think I need a break after this game to reassess my life. Okay, well that wasn't too bad actually. That wasn't too bad. That was not too bad. Could have been worse. Oh, damn. I was watching, I don't know who I was watching the other day, but someone said if you see a bridge randomly around grass, it's like South Africa, but I'm not sure that's what they said. To me, why? This is probably America, actually. But I'm going. It looks like a U-Haul up there, but I don't actually now look at it. I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. Could be like a Japan, maybe. But I feel like they would have a road sign here in Japan. Could be a, you know what? Could be a South Africa. Does it? I mean, there's loads of this plane's quite flat. I mean, these trees. Maybe it could work. I have no idea actually. I think the road is leading me to like a maybe somewhere here. But these some of these trees are sending me down a slippery slope. Or is the road sending me down a slippery slope? Like this. Oh, and there's a river here. Hold on. There's a bit of river here. Oh, is there a bridge going over it? Nah, I thought we could be in Africa if I'm honest. Gotta go right. I think I'm thinking about these too long. Right, this could be Thailand, India, maybe Cambodia. Ooh, is red kind of Thai? Maybe like up here, sort of area, maybe. I've tried a few, and that doesn't seem familiar to me. Yeah, you know what? I'm not against a Latin America either. It could be. Oh, some of these is that pines? I don't know. I haven't really seen him, Harrison. Whatever. Cool. All right, not bad. Last round, and I'm probably gonna. Oh my god, we just literally had a round like this. Where did we fail? I feel. Okay, we're going backwards. We're driving on the. Driving on the right. I'm not quite sure it's a Kenya. It's definitely like a pickup with like a black, not boot. What do you call it? Like a. Could be a Ghana. Can't see the sun. Oh, it was a Senegal. What's the difference between the cars? I can't remember. Why did... bars. Yeah, it's got like a... And that's all I could see. It looked like a pickup. Right, viewer Schultz, and I'm going to quickly go for a break. I'll be back in a minute, chats. 9,000. I want to score at least 15,000. Or we take the L and go back to like, well, not go back. We've been playing MPZ all day, but I mean, maybe give myself a bit more of a fighting chance. You know what I mean? Okay. Right. Oh. We definitely have some weak points in my game. I'm not gonna lie. All right. Let's see what we get here. Right, this is kind of similar, you know. Similar to the last round, so we were kind of over here in this area, weren't we? Okay, not too bad, not too bad. White number plates. Could be like a South America or Central. Kind of slightly pushing towards maybe like a somewhere up here. I never quite understand city size at this point. That's quite a big road, isn't it? It's not as good as any. Well, there's a road running alongside a motorway. Do I watch Celebrity Traitors? No, I don't actually. Okay, Mexico. Was that kind of like a good sort of? Tell you what, I don't think I'd put my mark on a bad area there. Kind of similar in where I was going. Oh, never mind, not too bad. Well, no, couldn't really see a turning up there, but is what it is. Right. Now, my mind's kind of going towards maybe a Canada, but it could be a Russia. Could be like maybe like a here. Is the road big enough to be a Russia? It's a little. Is it big enough to be a can? Oh, wait, now okay, now I've got a road. I've got kind of Scandinavia sort of going. Could be me, mate. Don't. foliage is kind of looking like a Scandinavia. I don't know, maybe I'm chatting here. Well, it ends up being there, just know that was my intention, but I am swaying. Slightly northwest road. Northwest. North. Wait, what? That's not terrible then, is it? Don't know what that road will look like. Motorways are kind of different. I've no idea. Holy, okay. Well, it was my first bet, Canada. Nova Scotia. Yeah, well. Rip. Oh, I don't like this one. I don't like this one, chat. Why do you watch Celebrity Traitors? I keep seeing some of the clips of people who have been like thingy, but that's about it. I don't really know what to do here. I'm like almost swaying towards a Brazil, but I feel like it's the road's kind of, it could be like an Indonesia. I don't know. Oh, Sri Lanka. Okay, not the worst guess then. What is this? It's literally the clearest tree I've ever seen on a GeoGuessr game. Like, look at it. It seems like they were actually there to take a picture of whatever this is. I'm gonna go Vietnam. Down, maybe just somewhere down here. Oh, don't know. Ooh, that's a pretty decent guess. Oh, we got 10,000. All right, on the hunt for 15. Oh no, this. You know what? I'm gonna go to Tunisia. Oh, South Africa. That's a bad guess then. Right, Thailand, I think here. India. Okay, well, so you win some, you use some. I'm looking around. I feel like we're probably, don't know, Czechia? Let's go to Prague. Okay, Italy. Damn it. Could it be Kenya? I was like, I was kind of thinking like South Africa, but is it more red of the soil? More Kenya could be? I don't actually remember. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Okay, I forgot that. Damn it! Oh, maybe we should just stop tonight. Alright, people just might be lurking. I have no idea. This could be like Serbia. Let's go somewhere just on the outskirts of Belgrade. Okay, well, what was it? Slovakia. I want that 15,000. I want that 15,000. 15,000. Right here. This could easily be a UK, but we're gonna go like maybe Belgium. Could be like a Lithuania. Oh my god, it was a UK. Oh, damn it. Well, this looks Japan. I would say Japan. Wait, I don't know don't know the camera grading sold me on Japan instantly, but it could be like maybe a South Korea. I'll go down here. I don't know, this could. I don't know if it's like a full one of these and then it's Taiwan, but I don't know about half. Okay, no, I was right. Ooh. Okay, this could be a Belgium. Now what? We're locking it early before I change my mind. France. Yeah, that actually makes a lot more sense. Oh, this is Japan. Wait. Holy, I'm not convinced anymore. Thought the houses looked kind of Japanese, but now I'm like, this all looks, but this could easily not be if I getting the vibes of the house wrong. No, we're good. This actually is going to be a 15,000 score if we don't mess this one up. Right, I'm gonna go Senegal. Maybe down here. Damn it, that snap might have cooked us. Yes! Come on! That almost did. We didn't need that. We didn't need that round, apparently. Oh, wait, actually we did. That's 60 points. That's 60 points. I've just done it. Holy. Crazy. Right, can we go back to back 15,000? Back to back 15,000. Back to back. Right, we are in Taiwan. Welcome to the city of. Don't know, down here. We're actually going to 5k it. Crazy. Holy. We actually wasn't too far away from 5k in that, actually. Okay, we are in. Oh, red. We looked this up the other day. Was it? So there's only like 2 places in Europe that had white background and red Chevrolets. We're gonna have to look this up again. Have I already forgotten? Or is this, it's definitely Europe because I can see a blue thing there. But now I'm not convinced because now I remember looking on the map on Reddit. I think I'm like seeing black and white obviously here, a little bit of red here, and then there was something over here. So maybe we'll go. I feel like this must be a mountain area. Damn, and it's probably gonna be Turkey. Wait, we're gonna look it up. We're gonna look it up now, and that'd probably be one other place. I need to retain that information. Hold on. Maybe it was white on red background. Europe. It's Turkey. Chevrons. Chevrons, not Chevrolets. Chevrons. Oh wait, no, Spain's blue. What made me think it was red? Okay, this is twice now. Turkey. What made me think Spain was? Holy, I don't know what made me think that. So obviously, all over here is red. So if I see red and white, I need to be going over anywhere this part of Europe. What? What? I thought Germany was black and white. In my head, I thought I saw black and white, which must be Italy. Or maybe I was actually thinking the other night Spain was blue and white, and for whatever reason, I changed my mind. Oh. Because that is a good bit of information if I can retain that, but don't quote me on that, chat. Right. Oh, this is where the round goes to. Right. You know what? I'm gonna go India. Welcome back. Maybe. I'm not convinced actually by this. But I feel like I want to go. It's one of them where I feel like I want to go around here, but it will turn out to be India. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy. Well, okay, actually, this is 5k. This is actually 5kable. Is it? Okay, we are northeast. We are facing northeast. We are going off a road. I guess I'm not convinced by that, but it could be. Oh, it could be here. Wait, no, that's not northeast. Wait, is that looking northeast? No, that's too much of a. That's too much of a. This could be an island as well. This might not even be Japan, but it looks Japan. Oh, this. Okay, I'm trying to think. What? So you're swooping up, and you should see an island. So it should look like that to the map, no? So it should be long here and then ripping around. So maybe something like this. I don't know. Okay, let's go Osaka. Why not? I'm not very good at trying to work out how it looks like on the maps, how it looks like on real life. You know what I mean? Okay, could be something here. Oh, northeast. So, okay, actually, this is that's not terrible. No, I don't like it. Nah, I don't know. It probably turns out to be Taiwan anyway. Okay, you know what? That's not a bad score. So what did it look like? Oh yeah, look at it. So what did I go for? It was like... see, I was thinking it was much further away, so I thought that was kind of... But it was much closer. I said it was maybe one of the islands. Why don't I start looking at the small islands? Oh, that might have been 5kable. That might have been 5kable. Wait, I'm just gonna lock in like here, I think. Philippines. I don't think I ever go Philippines for a guess. I need to start. How's that? Oh yeah, the Spain one. That's so we got a 15k score, 12. Okay. So I feel if I'm gonna get 5k anywhere, it's gonna be like Japan, Taiwan, sort of South Korea. Okay. Right, that looks like a European sort of road closed sign. Maybe it's a Greece. This could actually be like a Greece. Maybe like a Malta. Is it a Greece actually? Oh, holy. Good guess. Maybe I've cracked it, chat. Maybe I've cracked it. Holy, maybe I've cracked it. Right, this is going to be 5k. It's going to be here. There we go. Boom. Oh. And then we get something like this where I have no idea. I don't see anything here. We need to learn from this round. Right, there's a little black antennae like here. I guess if you're a pro, so that's probably a good tell. That's probably an excellent tell. W tell. I'm not against an Argentina here. Also, probably not only convinced by maybe an Iceland. Okay. It's a good learning experience. I can at least get one of my like secondary guesses. So, fill in Argentina. Could be in Iceland. I don't feel like it could be New Zealand. I can't really tell where the sun is. Holy what? Oh God. Never would have gone there. Wait, we got the same. Well, they don't call it that for nothing. Where is it? I'm convinced. I'm actually like. I'm We learn it. We learn. We see a black antennae. We know where to go. Okay, well that's a good spot. That's Ireland. That's 100% Ireland, unless it's Welsh, but no, it's Ireland. Oh, that says Glen. That actually no, it's definitely Ireland. Definitely Ireland. No, we go here. Oh, I moved it away. We were in Galloway and it was in Newport. Okay, that's our top score. Even we had that bad Argentina guess for Montenegro. Not terrible. Oh no, black antennae, we're at half cut off. That's to tell. Lock it in, chat. Lock it in. Right. But I have no idea. It's a yellow outer line. Or inner. Is this inner? I always say outer, but I think I get my lines confused. Not against Colombia here. I did instinctively think Japan. Yeah, it's not gonna be Montenegro, and there's no way. It's too. That was thin, and then the grain's completely different, and it doesn't even feel like Europe. If it is, I kick myself. Oh, is Israel? Okay, well. Oh, there's a website in there. Dot something. Dot. Dots. Looks like dot something I. Dot L? Poland? I don't know. Holy! I definitely don't need my eyes tested. Oh, we're gonna look at that. We're gonna review the footage, chat. Holy hell! My eyesight is incredible. It's actually going, chat. My eyesight is incredible. W's chat. I send that to my opticians. I send that to my opticians, chat. Alright, that's definitely Satra or whatever this place is called. Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, on Biggish Road. Lou Station, how's it going? Okay, actually, I thought it was like Montana. Yeah, we're playing the new Fortnite update. Ooh. Okay. So there's some telltale signs, but I thought it was Japan instantly, but now I'm not really convinced. There's like this white pole here. Could be a Japan. I'm not convinced. I don't. Road. Could be Philippines. You know what? We're gonna go Philippines. Guatemala. Okay. 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 What is this? Grayish. You know what? This could be like a Kyrgyzstan. Kazakhstan? Kyrgyzstan. Kazakhstan? Could be a Chile. It's in Argentina. That is a crazy Argentina, by the way. Beautiful place. Just shame mate, we were getting 4,000 points almost every go. Now we're on a bad run here. Okay, it was looking any other way, I probably would have not gone. I probably would have gone like Chile or Argentina. Yeah, but facing anywhere else, this really sold it to me. Like the grey gravel. How's it going, Loot Station? How's the Fortnite, Roblox, whatever? Okay, can we lock in again? 7,000 points is not too bad. Okay, I can't see the Google car. But... oh, God, I cannot remember this. There is a trailing black pickup, which is a tell, which I can't remember. Is it Brazil? I mean, the soil was kind of red. I was kind of thinking it might be like maybe Nairobi, Kenya. Maybe Senegal, but I can't record the information. I wish I did record the information, but I don't remember it. Should I go for my first instincts? I don't know, we'll go Kenya. At least if it's somewhere I just said, or I just said all that for absolute nothing. No, I was right, okay. I was right. Right, instantly I'm thinking Russia. Maybe somewhere down here. I'm not going to think about this too long, because unless I can find like a Pacific road, but I'm not really convinced by where it is. Oh, might actually not be Russia. Oh, that looks like acrylic over there. You kind of get these like pyramid, triangle, diamond things, kind of like. I'm sure that's Russia. I'm sure that's a Russia tale. Ooh. Wait, I've just realised we do have that random thing, which every time I've seen that, that's actually been not. Oh, Ukraine. Okay, so if it looks kind of greyish with the half cut off, what's one of them called? Aerial, and then it may be Ukraine, Russia. If it looks absolute stunning, it's kind of maybe a Kosovo, Albania, Montenegro, maybe Bosnia. So if it looks stunning, that's the tell. That's the tell. Oh, holy, the sun's awful. Right, I'm just going to go Netherlands. Somewhere near outside of Amsterdam. Okay, right country. What? Damn it. Guatemala? I'm getting slightly pushed by a previous guess, which I'm pretty sure was Guatemala, but now I can't remember. Or otherwise, I would go Asia. Kenya. Why did I... Right, that feels like a Thailand, maybe a Cambodia. You know what? Maybe Malaysia. What? That did not feel like a Brazil to me. Oh yeah, Joe, I'm a rubbish player. How did I get so... That's a good score. It was a terrible round, but I must have got like a couple of spot on. That was definitely not a 13,000 round. That does not deserve that. Ooh. Yellow? Nah. Alright, does that mean it looks like New York area? Maybe a Massachusetts? Oh, Springfield. Why not? Ohio. Right. Okay, okay, why? Is this like a... Maybe like a... I'm not against it. I don't like it. I'm not against it. North Macedonia. Okay, white. What was the tells now? Quite hilly, flat, massive mountains. Oh, holy. Like, what? Latvia? Could be worse, could be worse. Right, I want to go... Philippines, maybe? That was in water, apparently. That's not water, then. Bangladesh. Couple thoughts. Could be in Argentina. Maybe like a Kyrgyzstan. Why am I thinking that? I don't know. It's these grey sand soil places I kind of butcher at the moment. It's not sticking. Oh my god, yeah, it's shitty. Alright, well, we know what we've got to work on. We know what we got to work on. Right, that seems like an Austria to me. Maybe a Hungary. So we hedge. It's France. Holy, maybe we're done for today. What? Oh, that's a cow. I'm gonna go. Ah, Colombia. Not too bad then. Right, I think it's in India. By the looks of the text. Oh, is it? Is it India? Oh wait, is that more Arabic actually? What? I'm confused. It's definitely India. I think. Is it kind of further down? Okay, maybe it's around here. Oh my god, it was. Wait, no, Jordan. Okay, fair. Right, this is France. We ain't getting this one. Famous last words. Red soil. God. Okay, it was kind of a bit more orange. Right, I think we cooked on that. I think we cooked on that game. I think we cooked. Overthinking. Once I start overthinking, it's done. It's done, unfortunately. Right. Alright, I'm going to shoot because I'm tired of that. Right, we did the GeoGuessr, which half of you wanted, chat, apparently. Right, thanks to 31 likes, though, chat. That's big stuff, big stuff. Right. I will be off. Thanks for being here, chat. Appreciate it. Alison, I'm off now. I'm ending. We played some good games. Hopefully there'll be a video out of that. I think there is one round, a couple rounds where I like, you know what, that could actually be a video. But anyway, guys, thanks for being here. Consider using creator code MrJayowhy in a Fortnite item shop. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, there should be another video on the channel in a few hours if I can edit it quick. If not, it will probably be tomorrow. So see you tomorrow.